Jose Trevino gives a ride. Deep left center to the Reds' pen. It's gone! Jose Trevino goes yard.
If you strive for something long enough, you're gonna go get it. And I think if you have a dream, you chase it. I was fortunate enough to have people in my corner to be like, hey, you have this dream, go chase it. So I think for me, it's just go chase that dream that you have, but understand that there are gonna be some days where it's rough. But in the end, if you just keep chasing it, you're gonna run it down at some point. I think it's just a reminder, a daily reminder, not to take it for granted. I try not to make this job feel too normalized, like, oh, I wake up and I go to the baseball field, like, no, I need to be excited about this. When people say routine, they think it's like it's something you do every single day, but I feel like my routine kind of varies through the work that I have to do. Some days I need to prep more the hitting side, some days I need to prep more on the catching side, some days I need to prep more on the scatter report side. Every single day you come to the field, like, you gotta work on something. I gotta keep proving every single day to myself that, I am that player, I could be that player. Getting outs, getting quick outs, obviously striking people out, taking your pitcher to the 6th or 7th inning, like, those things are big for me. The little things about the game, internally as a team, those are things that you value. And I think as a player that I value a lot, the little things. There are a lot of training tools out there, so you got to find things that work for you personally. I think individually, you do need to seek something out to where you can get better as a player, because then you make your team better. With the MaxBP, you could scoot up, scoot back, balls running in, balls running away. You get a lot of reps, a little bit amount of time. The colored wiffle balls are big because that helps with vision training. Defensively, you can catch them barehanded. I like that for hand-eye coordination. And then for my kids, I think it's fun. If they see a little ball coming at them and then they see a big ball after that, I think it just helps not only kids, but me as well. And I think with the way the game's rolling now, there's guys throwing pitches that move a lot at a high velocity, and I think the MaxBP helps with that. For me, I like using the skinny bat first, and then from there practicing and going all the way up to my bat. I think the hand-eye coordination part, just catching it barehanded, I think helps. You see different shapes all the time when you're behind the plate, and then different velocities too. So I think catching it barehanded is just as good as seeing the shape, seeing how fast it's coming. If you can catch it barehanded, I'm sure you can catch it with a glove. The failure was fatal for me whenever I was younger. Like, I thought it was the end of the world. And now I just see it as another opportunity to learn from it. Some people call them mistakes, but they're just learning opportunities to when you come up in that big situation again, or you got to throw that guy out, or you got to block that ball. Just understanding that opportunity is going to come again, and it's not, if you fail, so what? You got to move on. You can't let that kind of drag into the next part of the game. My parents, my high school coach, they were always on me about that. You work hard, you're gonna get lucky, so just keep working hard. My teammates are big. Your teammates are there when you fail. Your teammates are there when you succeed. Being able to lean on them in tough times and in good times, a lot of the time you spend more time with them than you do with your family, but my teammates, they mean a lot to me personally, and I think that people underestimate good teammates. You're always gonna get another chance. Did you strike out with the bases loaded in the 2nd inning? I think you need to be ready for that opportunity in the 7th or the 9th. Baseball has taught me to enjoy a lot of the little things as well. Don't get so caught up in, you gotta do this to be great. I think there are plenty of ways to be great in baseball, and I think there are plenty of ways to be great in life too. I'm Jose Trevino, and this is MaxBP's House of Reps.